Yeah, selamat malam to everybody. Yeah, we had a good trainings week. Nobody injured in this week. This is very important. Of course, we miss Gustavo. Ferrari is not there. Rido, yellow cards, but the other guys, they are available. Also Hanif, because last game he had some problems also. He could train the last 3 days. And yeah, you could see also the guys, they train like always. Very concentrated, good training session also. Yesterday we had a lot of finishing also, and that you get the confidence, and then tomorrow, of course, is the last game in this year. It was a long year, and yeah, would be really good when we finish the year with a positive result. That means we are going. Yeah, we want to win the game tomorrow here in front of our supporter. I think they deserve this also. Finish the year on the best way, and also for the player, because so it's a difficult game again, sure, because we are the favorite. We play home, and of course the opponent, they will wait also for mistakes, for losing balls, to have some contest situations, sure, like in a lot of games before. So we have to be prepared in our head, and yeah, that's why it's important, the game tomorrow, and yeah, last training session now in the stadium. Okay.
Oke, selamat sore semuanya. Tentunya tim sudah berlatih dengan baik dalam minggu ini. Semuanya tidak ada yang cedera, mungkin kecuali Gustavo. Kita juga tidak ada Ferrari, kita juga nggak ada Rido yang terkena bola kartu kuning. Hanif pun juga sempat mengalami cedera kecil, tapi sudah bisa bergabung latihan dan sudah mengikuti latihan juga. Dan seperti biasa, semua pemain melakukan latihan dengan penuh konsentrasi, dan kita melakukan banyak finishing di akhir-akhir latihan. Dan itu yang diperlukan untuk mendapatkan kepercayaan diri, dan ini adalah laga terakhir di tahun 2023. Jadi bagus kalau Persija bisa memenangkan dan menutup tahun ini dengan 3 poin. Tentunya juga semua mau memenangkan pertandingan ini di depan supporter terlebih itu. Dan tentunya besok adalah pertandingan sulit karena kita memang mungkin kita difavoritkan, kita bermain di kandang, tapi lawan pasti akan menunggu kita melakukan kesalahan seperti lawan-lawan pada sebelumnya. Makanya kita harus mempersiapkan hal itu.
Ya, selamat sore untuk semuanya. Terima kasih. Ya, persiapan kami untuk pertandingan besok cukup baik. Semua pemain bekerja keras di latihan dan membenahi kesalahan-kesalahan yang memang perlu dibenahi. Kami semua siap untuk pertandingan besok, dan untuk ucapannya kami mohon doa dan dukungannya. Insya Allah untuk pertandingan besok kita bisa mendapatkan 3 poin. Terima kasih.
Yes, after the last game, yeah, this I spoke about the mentality, not because the guys, they don't give always everything. This is because it's different part of mentality. You know, you can see and feel also in every training session and also in the game, they want to win the football game. So that means not that they are not ready or they have not a good mentality, a winning mentality. The problem is sometimes that that we are afraid to go sometimes with the ball into the midfield from behind, also to create more space, to find in the right moment our offensive player, our midfield player also. And this, they have to learn this, because this was also not necessary to play this kind of football in Persija, because the first 15-20 minutes we played fantastic, we had good ball possession, we scored, and then from one moment of the other moment we start to give the responsibility away, the man with the ball. Some player also, they hide behind somebody. So this is this is what I want to see also, mentality, that you ask always the ball in every situation. Also when the opponent score is 1-1, you have to put your breast out and to show, I want to have a ball, I take the responsibility, and when not the opponent, they can feel this also. When you are not ready, or you are a little bit afraid, or you are not convinced from yourself, it's a process. I mean, we know this also in Europe, in our academies, the young player, they have to learn this. This is what I told also after the game. It's not only technical, tactical things, athletic things. Very, very important is when you play in front of a full stadium and the situation is not really clear. You have to put your personality on the pitch. So that's why it's important. The guys, they can improve this. They can also make mistake. It's no problem. But more brave, more personality, and we are working on this. And we have fantastic guys, and they learn every day in training more and more. And of course, we have also a lot of young player, and that's why it's important that our experienced player, that they can give a hand also for the young player, that they say, okay, I am here, I take the responsibility, and they can ground up with them together on the pitch. So, and this is what I missed after the 20 minutes in Persija, because we had no pressing situation or somebody was pressing to us. So, and tomorrow is a new game. This is the good in football, that we can show this, and the guys also. And of course, it's not from today to tomorrow everything change. This is a long process. We know this.
Oke, setelah pertandingan terakhir, saya sudah berbicara dengan para pemain. Tapi ini sebenarnya bukan ada mental lain yang dimaksud oleh Coach Thomas. Bukan karena mereka tidak memberikan terbaik pada laga itu. Karena setiap latihan dan setiap bertanding, Coach Thomas melihat para pemain itu menunjukkan yang terbaik dan memberikan hasil yang terbaik buat tim. Masalahnya kadang para pemain itu takut untuk mendistribusikan bola dari belakang ke depan. Mulai dari belakangnya itu kadang suka takut karena terlebih juga mencari ruang, dan ini yang harus dipelajari oleh para pemain. Karena bisa dilihat saat melawan Persebaya 15 menit sampai 20 menit pertama kita bermain sangat bagus, habis itu kita kayak lepas tanggung jawab. Setelah kita mengoper bola, kita udah ini udah selesai. Dan setelah itu berlindung beberapa pemain berlindung di belakang para pemain lainnya. Dan setelah satu sama, Coach Thomas berharap harusnya kita bisa melawan balik dan harus mempunyai tanggung jawab untuk mengembalikan keadaan lagi. Dan kita nggak bisa menunjukkan itu. Jadi lawan Persebaya merasakan hal itu, merasakan ketakutan itu dan memanfaatkan keadaan. Tapi Coach Thomas bilang ini adalah proses pembelajaran, karena Coach Thomas juga bilang di negara juga ini dipelajari sejak saat muda. Ini bukan masalah teknik atau taktikal saja, tapi ini kita harus menunjukkan kepribadian yang harus ditunjukkan di saat bermain di depan para supporter. Saat melakukan kesalahan itu hal yang biasa menurut Coach Thomas, tapi itu harus langsung diperbaiki, tidak dilakukan berulang-ulang. Jadi memang kita harus berharap, kita harus belajar setiap harinya. Dan kita juga punya pemain campuran, tim yang dicampur dari pemain muda dengan pemain yang sudah senior, dan harusnya para pemain senior memberikan contoh pada pemain-pemain muda dan mereka bisa berkembang bersama di dalam tim ini. Dan harusnya bisa dilihat, harusnya itu bisa ditunjukkan pada laga melawan Persebaya juga, karena kita tidak bisa setelah satu sama kita tidak melihat keadaan kita bisa melakukan pressing lagi ke lawan, itu tidak ada di sisa pertandingan melawan Persebaya. Jadi makanya untuk besok Coach Thomas berharapkan pertandingan besok harus berbeda. Tapi harus diingatkan lagi, perubahan seperti ini merupakan proses yang panjang.
Ya, menurut saya dengan hadirnya penonton di stadion, saya sebagai pemain bisa merasakan bagaimana mereka memberikan motivasi, semangat. Jadi menurut saya itu sangat penting untuk semua pemain.
This is not the first time that we had a game completely under control. Also in a lot of home games, sometimes outside, and in this season is like this. We score a goal, and later we give the game a little bit out from our hand and we receive a goal. And this is normally is not necessary because you score a goal and normally you can go also for the second goal. We don't say to the guys, now we stop to play football. And the game before also we create a lot of chances, but we couldn't score the second or the third goal. And in the end, there's one situation and we draw. This was against Bayern Kara and a lot of other games also some months ago. And I told you also the whole season, so we miss really a goal getter in the front. Because the guys, when you see the ball possession, also how we play, how we create chances, there everybody is happy with our football also, not with the results. Also the player, also the coaches, because you know when you invest so much, you have so much ball possession, you create so many chances, you have to finish this. We need a really target also, because when you cannot score, it's difficult to win a game. So that's why in every week also we have finishing situation. We come over the side, we create something over the how we play also from the central midfield to create chances to play chances out also, and we miss somebody in the front. So we were happy that Gustavo came, but directly after 25 minutes he had the muscle problems and is a risk because you can see also something, and he's not available. He will start in February with the game. He can start in January with the preparation, and this is the only problem what we have. And we are not really in a lot of situations also not really compact in some situations when we have to defend our own goal. In the last season, more concentrated, less goals also, not so many individual mistakes. And this season it's like a red line. In every game something happens. Some teams, they came here, we had 6 or 7 chances, we scored 1 goal. They came one time in front of the goal and they scored 1 goal and 1-1 finished the game. And so this we have to improve. Everybody, sure. And then we will again win games. But tomorrow is a very important game, because when you see the Classific also, we let a lot of points on the pitch. A lot of, when we draw we could win. In some games we were not better than the other team, but yeah. And so this is past, and tomorrow is the future. Is here and now, and yeah, it's important tomorrow that we win the game.
Oke, jadi memang bukan pertama kali kita seperti itu. Kita benar-benar mengontrol pertandingan di laga kandang maupun juga tandang. Kita juga mampu mencetak gol. Tapi setelah itu kita langsung kejebolan. Itu memang hal yang tidak diinginkan oleh Coach Thomas. Kita memang mampu mencetak gol pertama, dan wajarnya setelah kita mencetak gol pertama kita langsung mengejar gol kedua dan gol ketiga. Tapi kita selalu gagal di saat mengejar untuk gol kedua dan gol ketiga. Setelah itu demi kejadian akhirnya kita berakhir dengan skor imbang. Bukan melawan Bayangkara saja, tapi banyak laga-laga seperti itu kejadian di musim ini. Memang tentunya ini masalahnya karena kita kehilangan goal getter, karena kita banyak membuat kesempatan pada setiap laga. Mungkin semua orang senang melihat cara kita bermain, tapi tidak dengan hasilnya, karena kita selalu berakhir dengan imbang atau mungkin kalah. Karena kita dengan membuat banyak kesempatan, kita harusnya bisa melakukan finishing dengan baik, tapi kita tidak bisa mencetak gol. Jadi memang kita setelah membuat kesempatan dari tengah lapangan, dari sisi tengah, dari sisi sayap, tapi kita memang tidak ada yang mampu menyelesaikannya dengan baik. Coach Thomas senang kedatangan Gustavo, tapi setelah itu langsung cedera pada 25 menit pertama saat bertanding di sini. Jadi memang Gustavo akan bermain di bulan Februari dan akan ikut persiapan di bulan Januari. Memang kondisi seperti ini, dan Coach Thomas menambahkan kita memang kurang kompak dalam segi bertahan, karena memang berbeda dengan musim lalu. Kita penuh konsentrasi saat bertahan bisa dilihat kita pada musim ini kita membuat 6-7 kesempatan tapi hanya 1 gol yang tercipta, sedangkan para pemain lawan dapat 1 kesempatan dan mereka bisa menekan 1 gol. Ini yang harus dikembangkan oleh menurut Coach Thomas, dan menurut Coach Thomas setelah itu misalkan itu sudah dikembangkan, diperbaiki, semua akan kembali menjadi normal lagi. Dan memang kita banyak menghilangkan 3 poin, kita hanya mendekat 1 poin terus. Tapi itu sudah lewat, jadi Coach Thomas berharap besok menjadi hal yang laga yang sangat penting untuk memperbaiki klasemen. Terima kasih.
Bitte.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Silakan subscribe, like, dan jangan lupa komen di bawah ya Bola Spotter.